Updated November 11, 2017 000524 Taxi app Uber has lost a bid to overturn a tribunal decision its drivers deserved workers' rights such as the minimum wage, in a blow to the company as it also battles to keep its license in London. Key points: Uber has faced regulatory and legal setbacks around the world. Uber says its drivers enjoy the flexibility of the work, and a self-employed union says Friday's verdict is a landmark victory for workers' rights. Uber immediately said it would appeal against Friday's decision by the Employment Appeal Tribunal in central London. The United States ride-hailing service has faced regulatory and legal setbacks around the world amid opposition from traditional taxi services and concern among some regulators. It has been forced to quit several countries, such as Denmark and Hungary. Last year, two drivers successfully argued that a British employment tribunal that Uber exerted significant control over them to provide an on-demand taxi service and should grant them workers' rights such as holiday entitlement and rest breaks. That decision did not automatically apply to the app's 50,000 drivers in Britain, but was seen as likely to prompt more claims. It could benefit workers at thousands of companies, including firms in the gig economy, where individuals work for multiple employers without a fixed contract, such as Courier Deliveroo. Uber says its drivers enjoy the flexibility of the work in a self-employed, entitling them in British law to only basic entitlements such as health and safety. The firm argued in September that its drivers operate in the same way as minicabs, or private hire vehicles, which sprang up in Britain more than 50 years ago. On Friday, it confirmed it would appeal against the latest decision. A spokesman said the company had 14 days to submit its application and decide whether to apply to take the case to the Supreme Court, Britain's top judicial body. Over the last year, we have made a number of changes to our app to give drivers even more control, Uber UK's acting general manager Tom Elvidge said in a statement. The main reason why drivers use Uber is because they value the freedom to choose if, when and where they drive, and so we intend to appeal. The GMB union, which represents some of the drivers, said Friday's verdict was a landmark victory for workers' rights. Uber must now face up to its responsibilities and give its workers the rights to which they are entitled, GMB legal director Miria Ludkin said. Uber, which is valued at around $70 billion, $91 billion with backers including Goldman Sachs and BlackRock, will be back in court on December 11 to appeal a decision by London's transport regulator to strip the app of its license. In September, Transport for London shocked Uber by deeming it unfit to run a taxi service and refusing to renew its license, citing the firm's approach to reporting serious criminal offences and background checks on drivers. Reuters topics: Law, Crime and Justice, Industry, Transport, United Kingdom. First posted November 11, 2017 000248.